So the Thunder just trampled the Minnesota Timberwolves in game 5. The Timberwolves were awful. 9 points in the first quarter. That is the lowest amount of points in a playoff quarter in NBA history. That was bad. In all series long, the Thunder's defense has been tremendous. I mean, this might go down as the greatest defensive basketball team of all time. Of all time. They also have the best point differential of all time. I mean, game 5, it was a 3-3 game. Anthony Edwards had to switch directions 4 times before even crossing the half-court line and still got rid of it barely past the half-court line. I mean, this Thunder ball pressure is just different, man. And there's no way that any team in the NBA beats this team in the finals. Whether that's the Knicks or whether that's the Pacers. This Thunder defense is way too good. And especially when SGA is getting the foul calls that he is getting, it's very hard to stop this team. I mean, SGA is a great player. Don't get me wrong, but he really reminds me a lot of MVP James Harden. Just the way he's drawing these ridiculous fouls. I mean, he'll lose his balance and get a foul call. Like, that's kind of embarrassing. Like, what is a defender supposed to do in that situation? Like, if you're guarding somebody and he just falls down and you get a foul called for it, what in the world are you supposed to do? You can't do anything. Like, the NBA has to at least respect the defender there. There has to be some kind of physicality. Just because a guy slips, just because you're guarding him means, oh yeah, he fell down. That means I fouled him. Like, no, that's not how it should work. It's just not. But I mean, the Timberwolves, they got no production out of Anthony Edwards in this series. He had 2 30-point games in this series, but it wasn't enough. He wasn't consistent enough. He had 3 games where he didn't even have 20. 20. I mean, are you serious? Anthony Edwards, you got to do better. You got to do better, man. Like, what? It's super frustrating. Super frustrating. I mean, the Timberwolves had more turnovers than field goals in game 5. And I mean, this Thunder team is the youngest team in NBA history to make the NBA Finals. And they're led by SGA, who's had 11 30-point games in the playoffs. You look at this Thunder run. Grizzlies, they beat the crud out of them. Nuggets didn't play particularly well in that series offensively, but they got it done in 7. And then the T-Wolves, they just smacked them around. And I don't think there's any competition with this team. The team that was built to beat the Thunder this year was the Celtics. And they're out of the picture. They're out of the picture. But let's go ahead and hear from SGA about making the finals and also starting this second chapter for the Thunder organization.
Yeah, there's no correlation at all. We didn't even think about that coming into the game. That's something that, like you said, 9 years ago, we have no control over. Unfortunate event, obviously, but all we can do is come here tonight and control our energy and our effort and our focus level to give these fans what they deserve, and then our families what they deserve. Everyone that's sacrificed for us, they They deserve this moment to be able to celebrate at home. And we took care of business from the jump. We were focused. We were together. We were energetic. We were aggressive, and the game turned out the way it did because of that.
Yeah, and you can just the growth and maturity by this team has just been phenomenal. I mean, you look up and down this roster. SGA, you know he's the guy. Jalen Williams, Chet Holmgren, they know their roles. Isaiah Hartenstein, he knows his role. Caruso, champion, he knows his role. Lou Dort, he knows his role. Like, everybody knows what to do. And it's honestly impressive because when the Thunder traded Paul George a while back, they got all those draft picks, they got SGA, and everyone's like, what are they doing? But then now you see what's happening here. They built a great young team, and this team is the future of the NBA. And SGA is the face of the league. Whether people like it or not, SGA is better than Jason Tatum. Okay? He's better than Joel Embiid, who's won an MVP. Now, Jokic, I'm not going to go there. I don't think he's better than Jokic yet. Jokic is a champion, MVP multiple times. I don't think he's at that level yet. But I wouldn't even go the Giannis route either. I don't think Shea is better than Giannis yet. But Shea is a top 3 player in the NBA. He's proven that. He's shown how good he can be on both sides of the ball. That's the most impressive part about SGA. And it just seems like he is not in the way with his ego. He knows that he needs his team to win. And this Thunder team is elite. Elite.
Talk to me, baby. Talk to me nice. I'm from another world, baby, yeah. Broadway paradise. They think I'm way too cold, cause I put my